Yeah. So, but I mean, like in a more general, like I always say that you want to be active on like, if you're going to do social media, just like at least be active, be communicative with your peers. And like, this is why I always say Twitter is such a fucking handy tool when it comes to like communicating and like getting involved with other people and other artists, because we are all so accessible. And to be able to like start interacting with other artists and other people and bigger artists than yourself, that is a way to form relevance and to form like, I don't know, just being seen on like these whatever. So just being active on social media, I find is just like a really good place to start there. Music wise, as you say, starting with like doing edits and doing flips and like all that kind of stuff is great. Trying to find like a really valid source of knowledge and information, like one of the Patreons, of someone that you enjoy, and someone that you like want to like look up to and like love their production style. Go and like invest $10 a month or $15 a month into that.
It's so worth it.
Because it's so it's so worth it, because like that, again, it's a valid source of information. And then you can go out and look at YouTube and do all that kind of stuff as well. There's people like In the Door with like AU5 and stuff that have like a bunch of really, really good, like I learned a bunch from that sort of shit. Like there are good resources out there with that sort of stuff. And then like, I don't know, yeah, when it comes to just starting, it's just like I say, just start, because but yeah, trying to I now see how unimportant starting is as well, because you like put so much fucking pressure on it at the time. You're just like, oh, I need to remember to post this and it's going to be really good.
It has to be all put together.
Perfect. And all this kind of stuff. I'm like, that makes no fucking difference to me right now. Like whenever I started the Blanke thing in 2016, like those first posts, realistically, I mean, maybe they did, who fucking knows? But like, I'm not living in those posts right now. Like they had nothing to do with anything. So it's just like, just start doing with so much pressure on yourself and just learn along the way. Because that's definitely what I did.
Oh yeah.
And
oh my
like
God.
what a lot of us is doing. So it's like, you know, we all learn. If you look at my branding and me as an artist now compared to what I was in 2016, 17, it's a fucking completely different person.
But it should be, because like I feel like we're finally, as far as like consumers and fans of the music, they're becoming more receptive and open to changes within a project. And I mean, not only are you going to grow as a person, like you 10 years ago are definitely different than, you know, 10 now in the present. But I mean, I feel like same thing with Patreon, same thing doing like consults, whatever. It's like you can tell somebody your experience and your stories and your mistakes that you've made, but it's really going to amount down to like the choices that are made when they happen to you yourself in your project, because they're going to be so different, like depending on, you know, what genre you're in or whose team you're with or